Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Oh, golly, hot out there in many locales, including some spots that broke records today. I'll have the list coming up here in just a couple of minutes. So this is what we were looking at for today. We knew this would be the hottest day, basically the combination of a number of things. One, we've got that big upper level high, that big ridge of high pressure that's pushing the clouds up and over top of the entire Pacific Northwest. Two, we had a lot of the warm air coming in from California, the desert Southwest, what we call the 850 temperatures. Temperatures about 8,000 feet above the surface. That mixed down, give us an idea of just how warm the air mass is. Three, we had dew points drying in some spots into the 40s in Corvallis and 30s down in Roseburg. You say, well, why is that important? Well, because the drier the air is, the faster you can heat it up. And overnight lows this morning only started into the 50s in many locations, and it was hot. Check out an interesting difference, though. Still 81 degrees in Newport. Look where the west winds and the marine layer really starting to impact the temperatures, really cutting things off here in Florence down in North Bend at around 70 degrees. 90 in Corvallis. These are current temperatures, by the way. 84 in Eugene, and still fairly warm as you get out into Central Oregon. So here's what it looks like on the Storm Tracker 9 live radar sweep. No rain out there, no clouds, no nothing. In fact, all of it being pushed up and over top with that ridge basically planted, I'd say over towards Spokane, Washington at this point. That means it is slipping eastward, and as it continues to do so, all of this brewing out here, all this activity will slowly start to push in over the next 24 to 36 hours. That'll kill all this heat wave, but it is going to take at least about another day for that. 84 was our high today. 85, the official high in one of the other reporting stations, still way above where we should be. Nowhere near the record set 92 way back in 1939. 44, the overnight low this morning. I think we'll be a little warmer than that as we head in towards overnight tonight because we were a little warmer today. 91, one of the spots that did touch a new record today in Portland. 96 in Roseburg, 96 in Medford. 88 out towards Newport, one of the stations, 84 in Pendleton, and around 90 in the Dalles. So here were the records for today. As we said, officially in North Bend, they hit 82 degrees at Roseburg, Newport, and up to Portland. Check this out. The Newport one of 88, that's set all the way back in 1912. That's how long that one had held, so pretty amazing stuff. Okay, so let's go to the next 24 hours and we'll show you what we're looking at here. Okay, marine clouds slowly start to move back in by tomorrow morning along the coast. Watch as we go through the afternoon, though. Starts to get a little thicker. This is going to be the beginning of the end of the heat wave. We'll still be looking at probably widespread 80s inland, but it won't be as hot overnight tonight because we'll only fall back into the mid to low 50s. I think we'll get a little bit of an extra boost, but we've got a lot of activity brewing offshore. All of this eventually will slide inland. We'll see this low head north and then eventually head south as we go to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's forecast. So that's when we'll start to see the big impact of that cooler air and, yes, even some showers moving back in. But tomorrow, cooler at the coast. We'll see the marine clouds start to move back in by the late afternoon. That'll keep the temperatures in the 60s. We'll be looking at upper 80s, so still warm, but not as just blazing hot as it was across the Umpqua. 85 in Elkton and 88 in Myrtle Creek. 74 Willamette Pass, also with the southwest winds, could be looking at a chance for a few isolated thunderstorms there and out into Central Oregon as well. And for us here in the Willamette Valley, we'll see temperatures just a degree or two cooler today, around 82 to 83, 85 as you get up towards Corvallis. They're at 90 today. And then the coast starts to see the showers move back in Saturday afternoon, Sunday, wrapping up Monday, and then it's, oh, look at that, more sunshine moving back into the forecast next week. The Umpqua going from warm tomorrow to just downright sort of unseasonably cool in spots by Sunday and Monday. The Cascades will go from 70s to 40s and a chance for some slushy snow showers at about 6,000 feet. And here in the Willamette Valley, we'll be looking at a warm day tomorrow. Then it all changes and kind of a cool and showery end to our weekend forecast. But see the 70s all the way out there by the end of the 7-day too, so we're back.
We're back. Boy, that's not too bad.
No, we're kind of...
I wish I could lose weight like the forecast and lose temperature.